It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for your Fantasy Football Week 1 review! Ha 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 ha! You can look at my face, or you can look at a cheese flag. Face, cheese flag. Face, cheese flag. I don't know which one would be better, but I guess I'll let you have the Chiefs flag. Or Dagan! Go away, I'm making a video. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Week 1 review. Sponsored to you today by...
Dagan!
I guess it's sponsored by Dagan. Alright, well let's get this puppy started. First off, what a Week 1. Great games. I can't wait for Week 2. It's probably going to be a letdown because Week 1 had a lot of action. A lot of great games. Except for the Chiefs game. Hey, get out. I'm talking. Go away. Say goodbye. Thank you. Let's start off with a family rivalry. Big Red versus the Donkey. The cousins go at it. However, the stupid Big Red cousin won. With Colt McCoy as his quarterback. Seriously. Aaron Rodgers is on the donkey and loses? Oh, what a waste of Aaron Rodgers' 41 points. Oh, it's so sad. He had Big Red's Maurice Jones-Drew with 21. I guess Jones-Drew is good for now. If he makes it the whole year, that'd be great. Great pickup for Big Red, but seriously, I don't know. Hey, I was just curious, Mike. What, did you not have any faith in Josh Freeman against the Lions defense? He got 27, which was more than Colt McCoy. Come on. This was the time to beat you, though, because you had Aaron Foster out. But you won! Good job, Mike. Chris Wells did really good for you. 24 points. Hakeem Nicks, 19 points, but he might be hurt this week. And your awesome Husker kicker, Alex Henry, 7 points. Bust. There's not much to say. Your team got 146 points. It was a pretty all-in-all good team effort. It was good team effort. And the Donkey, I mean, it wasn't like you didn't have a good game. You put up 130. But, you're not going to do much when you have Brandon Jacobs and Ben Jarvis as two of your two starting running backs. They only got you 13 points combined. I mean, well, look at you. You got Cadillac Williams. I wonder who you're going to play this week. I don't know. Could it be? Hey, boo-boo. So, and you got Anquan Bolden on the bench. I mean, not that it's much point difference. But you played Jabbar Gaffney over Anquan Bolden, honestly. Get the freaking Broncos out of your system, okay? Gaffney is a Redskin, not a Bronco now, okay? Wow. Anquan Bolden on the bench in place of Jabbar Gaffney. Amazing. So, next up, I guess I'll do my team. Full Clug versus the Cardiac Kids. Alex, your team did pretty darn good. It sucks to lose when you get 149 points. And nothing much you really could have done more. Your team was pretty solid, except your tight end blew ass. Owen Daniels got you 2 points. And your kicker, 1 whole point. But the rest of your team really did good. Romo and Forte, 30-some points each. Fred Jackson was a pleasant surprise, I bet. And Derek Ward, you're not going to obviously play him that much. I'd probably play Nate Burleson now. He's kind of proven, or Santana Moss. Your 2 stud receivers, Miles Austin and Andre Johnson, put up points for you like they should. It's just you played me. And this week, I got 56 out of Brady. I mean, I still would have beat you if I played Stafford. I got 37 out of Stafford. I mean, awesome. Jamal Charles still got me 17 points even though he sucked. Frank Gore got 16 points even though he sucked. And look at Tim Hightower, 25. Surprise, surprise, Plaxico Burress with 17. Reggie Wayne, new quarterback, still got 24. Antonio Gates, Neil Rackers, and the Philly defense did all right. So I'm pretty pleased with my effort. Biscuit butt, biscuit butt, biscuit butt. One of these days you're going to get a good team. I thought this year might be the year because you got a pretty good balanced team. Big Ben kind of choked for you, though. 15 points ain't going to cut it. Peyton Hillis. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, I've had a long day. That's why it's coming to you late. This video is almost at week 2 because I'm just exhausted. I've been working like crazy lately. Anyway, Chris Johnson kind of choked for you. And I think he's going to choke even more because I think he's going to be a bust this year. And Pierre Thomas, how about it? Not just a committee, it's a super committee. 3 running back committee. Marquise Colston, now he's out. So, but here's the good news. You want to hear some good news? You drafted Cam Newton and Steve Smith, who got, let's see, 83 points on your bench. And your tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Look at your bench. I think your bench would have beat the doozies. Oh my gosh. Let's see, if you would have played Cam Newton, Steve Smith, and Rob Gronkowski, right there is, let's see, 83, 103 points by those 3 guys right there. Oh my gosh. You would have beat the doozies then. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The doozies did manage to pull out a weak, cheap victory, but a W is a W, and that's all that matters. Matt Ryan had a pathetic game. Ahmad Bradshaw. Darren McFadden was his only shining star, really. Everyone else was just not that great. I wonder if he's going to play Mike Tolbert this week. I can't wait to see. Devils! Woo! You had a nice game with Jay Cutler as your quarterback. 30 points out of Cutler. Who would have thought? You even won with getting a 0 from your kicker. And 3.7 from that awesome Dwayne Bowe. But this week will be interesting. You know why? Because you don't have Steven Jackson. So who are you going to put in place of him? Willis McGahee? You might actually benefit from that because Marino might not play. And are you going to play the Niners defense over the Jets? I mean, look at the difference in points they scored. 31 for the Niners and only 17 for the Jets, which is still good, but come on. Wow, you could play Kenny Britt. Hey, I got an idea. Play Kenny Britt and bench Dwayne Bowe. Do it. I think it'll work. As long as you're not playing me. So anyway, Devils, you whooped up on the old champion Pink Taco Pluggers with Michael Vick's performance. And Felix Jones, job at best, doing all right. However, the rest of his team, except Jason Witten, also was good. The rest of his team, your bench doesn't even look like it's going to do much for you. Looks like the Pink Taco champion of every league you were in of mine and yours looks to be in for a long season. Hawkeyes, Hawkeyes, Hawkeyes. You had a easy game. 100. Is that right? Am I reading that right? 183. Jeez, that's sweet. And you played the wrong quarterback too. You would have got one. You would have got a half of a point more if you would have played Joe Flacco instead of Phillip Rivers. What were you thinking? God. And come on, I would have benched Vincent Jackson for Jordy Nelson. I would have got almost 20 points out of Jordy instead of your whoopee 5 out of Vincent. Sheesh. Think harder next time. And I would have played Ryan Grant and got 2 more points instead of Marshawn Lynch. Oh wait, never mind. That says a 9 out of 5. Boy, I need glasses. Anyway, Hawkeyes, you had an easy victory over Bad Influence. Bad Influence kind of had a rough going. Sean Green and Mendenhall and D'Angelo Williams, 3 stud running backs, all way below par for their performances. And the rest of your team was just average. So, can't wait to see what week 2 brings for us. The old Dirty Sanchez, rookie in the league. Matt put up a decent scoring. got lucky and played a weak Pinky in the Brain. I almost said pathetic. I did. I admit. I almost said pathetic Pinky in the Brain. Well, I mean, come on. You got Lee Evans. Why would you start Lee Evans? He's a number 2. You got Mike Williams from Tampa Bay on your bench, the number 1 receiver for Tampa Bay. And he's on your bench because you play Lee Evans, a number 2 receiver. Whose choice was that? Honestly. And then let's see, what's another one? The rest was okay. But that Lee Evans really blew me away. He didn't even get a point. I didn't even realize that. Man, and that Steeler defense, they're tough. -3. But Dirty Sanchez, you got lucky because your quarterback kind of stunk and one of your running backs did, but you still managed to put up 135. That's pretty impressive. Reggie Bush seems to be maybe a real deal there for him. I didn't really think he was going to do all that, but he looked pretty darn good on Monday night. Roddy White, only 14. We're used to seeing him getting 20 to 25, not 14. That's kind of a letdown. Darren Sproles. You know what? You might... Man, that'd be kind of cool to play Darren Sproles and Reggie Bush on the same team. You know, he replaced Reggie Bush and so forth. That'd be kind of cool. I think you should do that. Do it. Matt, do it. Bench LeGarrette Blount, put in Darren Sproles. Do it. Anyway, guys, that's it. I don't want to keep you going, get y'all bored. So have a good week 2, and I hope you all lose. Let me click this stop button.